Hey guys, Graham here from the recordingrevolution.com with another 5 minutes to a better mix tutorial where we're looking at 31 mixing tips in 31 days. And today I've got another vocal tip for you. I want to help you get your vocals to stand out a little bit in the mix, have some more presence to them. And this is especially helpful if you've ever played with a harmonic exciter, a plug-in or an effect like that, which in essence adds some harmonic content to a track that makes it stand out a little bit. This is like a poor man's way to do that, and you can do this on vocals really easily. What we're going to do is take a vocal track and duplicate it and process it a little bit, just like we have with other parallel processing techniques, and blend it in with the original, and you'll see what we can do with it. I'm going to simply duplicate this track in Pro Tools, and that's just going to create a new mono track, copy over the audio, copy over any of the automation. I don't want any of the automation or inserts or alternative playlists or group assignments. I literally just want to copy the track, and it made a track right here. And if I flip over, this red track is my lead vocal, and now this green track is the copy of that vocal. So identical audio, it's right next to it. I'm going to rename this something a little bit more memorable, Vox Presence. And what I'm going to do is solo this vocal. And with the cross before us. And what you're going to want to do is get rid of most of the low end. So just a simple high pass filter will do it, right around 1,000 hertz or 1K. And with the cross before us. So nice and thin. Then find any kind of distortion you can use, like a lo-fi plugin or even an amp simulator. You can do that. This is a similar plugin that we used on distorting the snare drum, something that's just going to add some grit to it. And with the cross before us, we will answer mercy's call, celebrating life. And those S's are a little annoying, so I'm just going to throw on a de-esser just to loosen that up a bit. And with the cross before us, we will answer mercy's call. So that way it just tames them a little bit. And then the final thing we want to do is compress this. So I'm going to grab a compressor, and I want it to be really compressed so it's this constant volume. And with the cross before us, we will answer mercy's call, celebrating life through death, renewal at the Father's hand, and with the world behind us. All right, so we have a thin, kind of distorted, overly compressed vocal track. Now what I'm going to do is pull this down in the mix and start to bring it up. So listen to the vocals without this extra track. And with the cross before us, we will answer mercy's call, celebrating life through death, renewal at the Father's hand, and with the world behind us, we will set our hearts above, we will hold on to this love. All right, so you bring it up in the mix, and you almost don't notice that it's there, but let's take it out, bring it back in, take it out, and see if we can tell a difference. And with the cross before us, we will answer mercy's call, celebrating life through death, renewal at the Father's hand, and with the world behind us, we will set our hearts above, we will hold on to this love, and we will live this hope that. So you can see what it does. It brings a little bit of that grittiness, that energy, that presence to the vocal. You take it away, and I think the vocal sounds a little more natural, but with it in, you don't notice it sounding unnatural. If anything, it sounds alive and vibrant and ahead of the mix. So this could really be helpful for a really rockin' song, as well as in this case a ballad where I just wanted it to sound a little more modern, a little more present if his voice was a little darker, let's say, or if I want it to stand out from a harmony. So again, you've got on a whole separate track here, and in solo mode, I've got
and with the cross before us,
that track,
we will answer mercy's call,
his normal track,
celebrating life through death, renewal at the Father's hand, and with the world behind us, we will set our hearts above.
just gives it a little extra something. So maybe that'll help you guys in your next mix. Vocal presence. Again, this is Graham at therecordingrevolution.com with 5 minutes to a better mix. We'll see you on the next video.